Leo. Welcome to the channel. There are a lot of things going on in the astrology for this month. Eclipse, new moon in Taurus, a very strong new moon. Jupiter changing signs to Pisces, temporarily moving. And first card coming here. Nine of Swords. What are you so nervous about here? I mean, this new moon that we experienced on the 11th of May on Taurus. Taurus represents your 10th house, Leo. And something new is coming here regarding what you're doing in your life, like the position you have in your career. And if you don't have a career because maybe you already finished your work, I mean, something that you are here is coming as new regarding how can you contribute in this world, Leo. Your position here is changing. You probably are receiving a new opportunity, or something here is happening that is changing for the positive, because a part of having this new moon, there is a very positive angle with Pluto and Neptune at the same time that this new moon just happened. And I think this is gonna be a month of good luck regarding this. But right now, what I'm getting is that you are all up in your head. It's like something here is making you very anxious. It's like you are in alert about something. This is what I'm feeling, Leo. One of the two cards for the past, wow. 10 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Something that has come to an end in the past. Regarding this Queen of Wands. This could be your energy or could be somebody else's energy that is influencing you. But let's say that this is the energy in general of your past, at least in this reading. Something that maybe you were very invested in regarding like what you were doing in your life, it came to a closure. 10 of Swords. The end of that maybe position or the end of something that you were doing and you put a lot of energy into this project or maybe person. We'll see what the cards are gonna be saying. But something here has come to an end, and I think that right now what is happening to you is you are still thinking a lot about the situation. Even though there has been an end of some kind, and you know that this is something that, let's say, we arrive to the maximum source we can have. So now is the moment to start from zero, to have a new idea here, to get out of the 10 of Swords. A new way of thinking about the position, about the situation, whatever it stopped in your life. But you're still like very anxious about this end in particular right now. Venus and Mercury that were in Taurus, they moved to Gemini, your 11th house of friends, hopes, dreams. I think that you're gonna be attracting a lot of new connections this month, Leo. What is coming in your obstacle? The Ace of Goals. I think one of my last readings I had, for this month. I don't recall the sign who got the same card in the same position. The start. I really think that this is, Leo, something regarding your career or what you were doing, something that probably you have all your energy into this project. But like something here has come to an end, and now you need to start something new. But the Ace of Gold, like that start, that material, is a very physical energy. This energy is like something that you can really sense, see, touch. This is a possibility, probably new opportunity you have here, and this new moon in Taurus, and then you expanding your connections this month. It's almost like you are probably receiving here the chance to start something, but maybe right now this new start, it's blocked in a way. And I think that this is why you're so stressed, because I'm connecting here with a Leo who is thinking, well, when is this it's gonna materialize in my reality? Because I know that this is what I want, but I almost feel like this is not coming real. And so what happens then is that you stay in your mind thinking constantly about it, probably not even being able to sleep, or having these almost very stressful moments because you don't know if this is something that will really come as you want it to come. When Jupiter is gonna be transiting to Pisces, I mean, it's already in Pisces right now, actually. It's gonna be in your 8th house, which, I mean, Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion and growth, and it's a very beautiful energy, Jupiter. And when it's coming in this 8, it's almost like I'm feeling here, and maybe this is by now intuitively speaking and by trying to connect what I'm sensing regarding the astrology and what I'm seeing with these cards. You're waiting here for something that is material in your life. It could be that new position at your work, or maybe that money you needed for investing. And you feel right now that that didn't came yet. You know what? When Jupiter is entering, I mean, it's already in this house. I really think that maybe this month it could definitely be that whatever you were waiting to get, financially speaking, you could really have a chance here to get it, or to find the solution so that investment will work out in the way you want it to work. Go into the direction you want to go, Leo. So let's see what it's bringing, okay? Now, what is coming next for Leo, please? Ah, la, 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 la. I mean, guys, I'm having here the King of Wands, and at the string of the line, I'm having the Queen of Wands here. Something here you're getting, Leo. Like, I mean, King of Wands energy, a very entrepreneurial energy. He's super creative, this king. He's very passionate with what he does, and oh, excuse me a minute, guys. I'm gonna just put sorry. I don't know if it's working. I hope you can see me now. It's crazy. I don't know where you are at now, but where I am since like a week, the winds and the weather has been changing a lot. And there's just very strong winds. Like, it's crazy. This is where I was. This King of Wands, he's super determined. I mean, it fits you super well, this energy, Leo. Because it's like this guy, it's very confident with what he does. It's like he knows. You know, with what he is like, what he wants, what he's passionate about, he doesn't doubt to go for it. Like this Queen of Wands, very similar energy. Thing is that probably he's a little bit more reserved than she is. You know, he could be more like this energy of he doesn't need necessarily, it's like he doesn't need to show off, but he knows that he's present, it's seen from the moment he enters in the room, and that people respect him. Something really strong about what you're doing in your career and the actions you're taking regarding what you're doing right now in your life is like, it's giving you that position you want to have, Leo. It's guiding you to become this King of Wands. But right now it's almost, I feel like Leo, it's a little bit insecure, feeling like, okay, when this is coming, I don't see this maybe money coming into my account, or I don't see yet the results of this investment, or I don't know, you know, like you don't see this yet manifested. But I think that something here is happening, that it's bringing you that opportunity to start this or to get that prize. How Leo sees themselves in this, you know, I'm gonna see, probably I will put some specifics later on to specify more, because just this is at a very general level, and you know guys, I cannot be talking for every person who's watching the video right now, you know that. So I just wish that maybe one or a few messages of this story might resonate with your own personal story and help you out, okay? So what is going on here? Like what, how Leo sees themselves in the situation. You know that you're entering in a period, you know, and I started saying it before, you know, like Venus and Mercury are gonna be in your 11th house now, having to manage, coordinate what you're doing, coordinating your finances, having maybe to choose about 2 or maybe even more work opportunities you have here. Could definitely be, Leo. You're trying to balance out a situation here. And it's like, I feel like Leo right now, you are in a moment where you are attracting so many possibilities here. I don't even know if you are really conscious of this yet, but you are attracting people and possibilities that have to do with what you always dream of. Or maybe what you are discovering right now that could be something that could take you to a life or a career that you never thought that you would be even capable of having here or doing. It's funny that as you're coming in the reading is the Two of Coins, and what is coming in the obstacle is the Ace of Coins. So maybe I'm connecting here with a Leo who is in the middle of changing jobs or changing career path here. Like, and this is why this Ace of Cups is here in the middle as an obstacle, because you're still in the middle of two things here, or more things, but this is like the energy I'm feeling. It's like you are in the middle of a situation regarding your material life and your work, maybe, you know, like what you're doing and what is probably something that is giving you resources here, something that it's giving you an income, whatever this income means for you. Maybe it's not money, you know, but you're in the middle of something here, and the thing is that you have an opportunity to start, but you feel quite anxious about this because it's almost like you feel like you're having here to choose, or you're needing here to manage both at the same time, while you feel probably like, oh my god, how I'm gonna make this possible, how I'm gonna make this happen. Now, what is coming in the exterior for Leo, please? Exterior, 2 cards I have here. 3 cards. Okay, 3 cards came out. I'm not gonna take them, but I always look at them. Page of Swords, the High Priest with the Tower. Definitely here something came to an end in your life. Probably something that you were very highly committed to. Something that you committed yourself through probably a long time. As I'm having here the Queen and the King of Wands, this could be, and there is the 10, 9 of Swords in the middle of these two, of this pair. It could be that there has been an end of an important commitment in your life, maybe a relationship, somebody that you were very associated with. And this doesn't have to be only necessary regarding love relationships. This could be somebody, definitely, that you were working with. A partner that you were associated at the same level here, but something happened that there has been an end to whatever you were doing together. Yes. Now, 1 card, please, for the exterior. There was a definitive end here, and I don't think that this has been a very easy situation for you, you know, because I think that what your side, as the other side, you were very engaged towards each other, or you still are, and maybe this is where is the difficulty, where you have the decision, where you're trying to decide in which direction you're gonna move. What is coming in exterior for Leo, please? What is coming in exterior for Leo? 6 of Swords. Someone is trying to leave a situation here behind that they know. It's like somebody here is wanting to heal a situation, and probably by healing the situation, this could mean move on from the situation, because I think that this has been too much disaccord with this engagement, with this situation, that maybe it looked solid until a certain extent, and then suddenly it doesn't look as stable anymore, and there has been quite a lot of, it's like the communication here, whatever, if we're talking about work or personal relationships, it's almost like the communication here was quite nasty, to say at least. I mean, there has been a lot of things that were said that hurt probably a lot, that created a lot of, like a big sense of you needing to be in alert and being nervous about what was going to be the next step to take. But someone here in your exterior, whoever you had these difficulties with, they're moving on. Because they want to heal. They want to, they're trying to move on from the turbulent waters here. Okay? With the Six of Swords. Now, I want one card for the hopes and fears for Leo. Please. It's like the cards. Seven of Wands. You want to take it slow here, Leo. Whatever you are deciding to do right now, and I think this is really a new start, something that you want to start, a new project you have here. A very creative endeavor that it really fires you up. But you want to take things slow here. Seven of Coins as a hope. You are like, still like, you would like to have a moment probably to understand or to better research or analyze or planify how you would invest or how you would get to this goal you have. To probably even invest yourself or invest your resources in a way that will be more profitable for you at a long term. And when Jupiter is entering in this 8th house, you're gonna receive, I think, a punch of good luck regarding probably a financial situation that you were experiencing right now in your life. If you were waiting for help, or if you were waiting for that opportunity that could take you out of that, maybe a problem that you have to solve here, I really believe that probably this month you're gonna see something here that will really help you out to get out of that situation, or maybe to have this new start, this investment you have here, Leo. And not only that, I mean, Jupiter in this house is like, you are wanting to investigate, research. It's like you're wanting to dive deep here in information that probably until quite some time it was occult to you. And like now it's like, Leo, maybe you're even starting to be interested in studying or doing new things. Like learning, but profoundly learning about things that until now you didn't think like you would be interested in doing, okay? Like doing some research here. Because it's like you have this possibility, but at the same time, it's like it's like that you're gonna need a lot of time to study the situation well, so that you will you will have better results. Juggling here. Now, I gotta say, like with the Seven of Coins coming in this position, even though I think that you still need some more time to maybe see how you can manage this situation and let's say have this solution or find the way that you can go further into this new position you have here, this new project. I think that you're also scared that Leo, like that this would never really move on. Like that you won't receive maybe this thing you really need to start this project or to solidify this new idea you have about like what you're doing right now. Right now I'm feeling you, Leo. Something here is almost like you are becoming the boss of this situation. And I don't know what this could mean for you in your life. But it's like you are coming here in a very high position. You are the one who is having, it's like, how do you say it in English? The control in his hands. Like you have the button of on off here. You are the person who is coming, let's say, the manager or the boss or the representative of this project. Like you are becoming quite an important, it's like the head of what you're doing right now. It's like probably even being more independent here. You know, this King of Wands, he's very independent. You know, he knows what is his business and he just goes for it. He doesn't need to ask too many people, like, you know, he knows very well what he wants. And people listen to him. They admire him. And they even look at him as an example. Someone that, yeah, it's a leader. And Leo, you know, I mean, you are innate leaders. You were born for that. That's your fire. Now, what is the last card here? The leader within, Leo. The leader within. It's like it's coming out. Like you're taking here like the of your life to make it like general. Like it's like I feel like Leo here comes from probably an end situation that was there for a very long time. I think this was probably very painful, mentally, like quite, you know. But right now you're entering a moment where all this shit is like it doesn't have place anymore in your life. And you're starting here something new regarding your career that it's like it's putting you in the position you always wanted to have here. Or that you're discovering right now that this is where you're heading and what you would like to embody now. And do. What is coming next? 2 cards. Page of Swords. This Page of Swords wanted to come before in your environment. And the 4 of Swords. You having a distance regarding, it's like I need to be a little bit more, guys, because I gotta tell you something, Leo. I'm seeing two things, main things with this reading. One is that there has been probably a relationship, whatever this is touching the sector of your life, that, as I said, it came to an end. But I'm feeling that somebody here who it's related to this situation that has come to an end, they are still, or there is here something that it's end. And I think there is a sense here of distancing, of probably having much less communication or not communication at all. Or the communication you're having with this person right now, it's like indirect, a little bit like passive. Probably even, I gotta tell, like, this person in a way is moving on from the situation because they know that there is a lot of things that they need to be like healed regarding you and the situation. But this person still has an eye on whatever happened and whatever is going on with you right now, or this is your energy towards them. It's like you know that there is a break, pause here, like something that is being put at a pause because the mental struggle that this situation has caused is so heavy that the distancing was completely necessary here. Like the rest, needing to rest for whatever issue, what this Ten of Swords might have meant for you in your life or this situation. But I see that there is an energy here surrounding you, or that this is something that you still like looking from far, or somebody's doing this, even though you're probably not so much together, or there is a lot of things that right now they are not being explicitly said. And then, so there is this situation, and in the middle of all this, at the same time that this is happening, it's almost like, okay, all this mess that has happened here, it has been quite stressful. And probably right now, Leo is still not being able to mentally detach themselves from whatever happened there. But Leo, regarding your career and your material life right now, you know you have a new start here. And I think that because of the situation that was blocking you, you were not really able to see this as maybe a possibility. I think that this is something that was always there or is still there, but it's like, Leo, you're not yet seeing this coming. Like you have this possibility, but until now the possibility was probably a little bit put aside because you were too mentally stuck into whatever happened here. And now you know that you're in a moment where you're needing to choose and you're trying to manage, like, okay, what I'm doing with my path right now. And you're planning. Seven of Coins here. You're wanting to plan, you're wanting to organize yourself and see what is the best step to take. And I have no doubt that something here regarding what you're doing in your life is paying you off. And when I'm saying paying off, I'm not gonna tell you like, okay, you're getting something here that is gonna make you rich. No. What I mean is that something here is giving you probably a very important position in your career, okay? Or you are creating here a business or something that it changed your status considerably here. And you know, Venus and Mercury are gonna be in your 11th house, Leo. And You're gonna be attracting so many new connections this month. You're gonna be thinking also a lot about these connections. You know, Mercury being the planet of our thoughts, together with Venus, the planet of love, also finances and attraction. So you're gonna be thinking about these connections, friendships probably, or colleagues, or people that you had been working with, you were partners with. But you're gonna be questioning yourself right now, okay, what they made me feel. Would I really want to work with somebody like that or not? Could I, it's like what what they bring you and what can you bring to them too. And some of these people are gonna be people are already there in your life, and that maybe you think that you're gonna have to clean up here your closet because of these ideas, because of realizing that some people that you were partnering with, maybe they were not feeling making you feel as good as you, or as you thought they could. But then there is also gonna be the people that, maybe new or not, that you will probably see as the people that you really can partner with. Okay, I want to have a card, and this is gonna be my last card for the reading, Leo, for the King of Wands, because this is you. And it's kind of like what this is guiding you. And having the Page of Swords there at the end of the reading, I almost feel like you are maybe trying, it's like maybe this, like what you're wanting to do right now will mean you needing to start studying something again, or do this research, amplify your knowledge, but really diving deep into your knowledge about this maybe new passion you have that could be very profitable. Leo, this is not just a hobby, and this is something that you probably love doing, but can become a very important resource in your life. So, what is coming with this King of Wands, please? King of Wands, please. What is coming with this King of Wands, please? What is coming with this King of Wands? One card for the King of Wands. Page of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune and Three of Cups. Definitely what you're passionate about. What it lights your fire. And as I was saying, man, pages. You know something here is asking you to investigate, to take action, to go into this explore mode. You're wanting here to explore new ideas about your career and what you're doing. And you know that this is gonna be quite a massive change for your life and your position right now, Leo. And people, Three of Cups here, people are gonna help you out to get to this point. People are also looking at you, and you're starting, it's like they're looking at you as this King of Wands. And this is like, I think something here is coming quite clear to you about these connections, that you're starting to realize who are the ones that are really part of this dream life you are creating. Like Three of Cups energy. I think that people in your environment, maybe new or not, this could just simply be like friends, groups of people, like that's the 11th house energy. These people are part of this change in your life. You are getting here into a new adventure. And I think that like there is like people close to you right now that will be part of this adventure as well. Yes, Leo. I love this vibe for you, because this is like such a Leo energy. And I love to see in the readings when I see like, it's like you come to your own element here. Even though the difficulties, okay? Even though this probably fucked up end that happened here, but it's part of it. It doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger, Leo. So I think that right now is the moment to probably have some distancing of whatever happened here and start centering yourself in yourself. Okay? Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I love this reading, Leo. If you're interested in having a private reading, I'm gonna leave my information below, so you can contact me via email. Otherwise, I suppose I'll see you next month, guys. And don't doubt to click subscribe or like, it's a way it helps me to develop the channel. And anyway, thank you for watching. And you can always, of course, send me any questions if you have any. Alright? See you next month, pussycats. Bye bye.